Kenshi. Kenshi. Kenshi? Kenshi. I think I know what I know what I remember. That's what I was going to say. Wait a second. Yes! Oh, I was right. Yes. Oh, this was a good one. Okay, check this out. This is what I remember. Kenshi, Jane Doe. Do you remember we watched this video? This is the one on the bench. Okay, so some of you remember, yeah. So check this out. This apparently was kind of, I don't know if it was like written for a show or it was about a show, was referencing a show. We never watched the show. We just watched the video and I gave my words. Well, apparently, according to YouTube, who's always right, we nailed it. We didn't even watch the show, and we nailed the dynamic and the relationship between these two people based on this video. Smug fan, smooth, nailed it. I knew it. That is who did this one. This is called Yodaka. think we need the lyrics for this one. This one feels like it's got some meat to it. Yodaka. He said, we're Yodaka. Yodaka. Kenshi. English. Ah, genius. All right, let's read. Let me give you a nice shot. I think it's going to have something to do with back here. Yeah, I think his music is so good. Yes. Okay. Let's read the lyrics and see what we get. Here we go. Swallowed by rage, we stood still. A crescent moon on our backs, a ravaged dwelling. The bonfire was so beautiful, we were mesmerized. Everyone will notice the darkness within you. We are nighthawks, a storm trailing across the empty hall of the sky. If you say it, if you simply wish for it, everything will come true. No. With nothing but tattered rags, all we could do was open our eyes wide to boast. A hoarse, worn-out song surging up. Hoarse as in like Joan Rivers. Horse. Not like horse like... Okay? The back of my eyeballs aches and sharpens. Mocked and laughed at, scorned completely. A beast that learned only how to stab. Having failed to die, I greeted the dawn. Light pours in from the cracks. Even if it rots and scatters, even if it's torn to pieces, still, without fail, spring will come. If you grow dizzy, if you fall to your knees, then I'll end it for you. We are nighthawks. A storm trailing across the empty hall of the sky. If you say it, if you simply wish for it, everything will come true. Gray night jar. That's what it means? Yodaka. Means gray night jar. I guess that makes sense from the statue standpoint. Huh. But... Okay, but that's what it means, like, definitively. A nightjar is a hawk. Is that right? A nightjar is a bird? No. What is it? Gray nightjar. Nightjar. It's a bird. Huh. Found in East Asia. Look at that. A nightjar. How did that come to be? Calling a bird a jar. The plumage is mottled, very similar to the Himalayas subspecies of jungle nightjar. It's a lot of nightjars. Okay. Huh. Because when it sat still, it looks like stone. Oh, that's interesting. Is that true? Or are you guessing? Because it does. It looks kind of... Oh, maybe that's why they said that it was mottled. Mottled. That's a lot of reading. I'm not going to read all that. Wikipedia is too much for me. I would say it right now, but really anytime. The jar component comes from the harsh mechanical churring of or grating sounds made by the male, particularly the European nightjar. It sounds like this. Just so you know. Nailed it. So, huh. Okay, but what is it? What does it mean? Because the lyrics did not help me. Usually it helps me. Yodaka. I know it's a bird, but there's got to be more to it than that. Found it. Nighthawk. It's a bird. Huh. Okay. But let's hold on. So the set is like in a museum, but everybody's turned to stone. But then like technology comes, something happens and frees Kenshi from the stone. I guess technically all of them, but he breaks free. We were swallowed by anger and we stood silently. Silently, the crescent moon is behind us. Our home swept by chaos, fire. Okay, hold on. Like petrified. So we got not references. Do you remember? Oh God, what's it called? I was there. Pompeii. We had the references later. Right here. It kind of makes sense. Because there's so much, like, you could see couples, families, petrified for eternity, right? Just like this. So to reference this, yes, I was there when it happened. Wasn't very good. It kind of makes sense with this, right? And the museum aspect. Well, not just dusty, though, like encased forever. Oh, and then the bones, the couple, interesting. Cheating death. Yeah, did they ever show the stuff that was in the... Okay, hold on. No. The stuff that was in the cases? If you were to kneel... Wow. Oh, the imagery. So the storm that sweeps across a hollow sky, I mean, would make sense for something like Pompeii. And I'm not saying the song is about Pompeii, but I'm saying something of that nature that is catastrophic. It just stops time. It makes you stuck, encased for eternity. Ooh, consuming darkness, yes. A story left untold. That's pretty good. Come to the light, Caroline. Ah, but see, he did not go back in. Ooh. I generally don't say this, but I will be very curious to see what YouTube has to say about this one. How old is this? 2 weeks ago. Wow, 4 million views already. Let's see what the comments say. Oh, nope. Okay, it's a lot. It's a lot of rating. YouTube, help us. Help us. Be kind though, because we had a little apple juice. Okay. Reminiscent of Allegory of the Cave. I don't know what that is. Is that a cartoon? The hugging skeletons were found in China from the Wei Dynasty. Okay. Good to know. Since the birds are all nocturnal, you would see them fly easily, right? So you would only see them if they covered something that was lighted? Maybe. It's an old philosophical thought experiment, is the allegory of the cave. Oh, it seems like there is something seen, yet not known. Interesting. All right, Carmen says from Google, Kenshi himself mentioned in an interview that it is based on Kenji's The Nighthawk Star. The protagonist of this story is despised by those around him because of his ugly appearance. He is badmouthed by small birds and from the hawk, whose name is similar. So let me get this straight. This cat is ugly, everybody's picking on him, and the birds are being birds. Why doesn't Roscoe like birds? Because they're buttholes. Yep. Vaughn says basically a guy stuck in a cave, unaware of the outside world, then released into the outside world and faced with deciding to stay and enlighten the others in the cave or go out and explore. That's pretty good. Sounds like Plato.